I'm curious about, as you've gone through this journey, I know you kind of summed it up in just a few sentences of getting from zero to 25,000 points of sale. Um, but I'm curious of some of the learning moments along that. Are there any points in time that like you had to go all in, like where you had to really believe in yourself and take some risk?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure I could rattle off a lot of stories because we had touch and go moments where we were just near death. And I'll share one that's burned into my memory. But there was a time, I'm going to guess it was maybe around 2016, where we were really still in our startup phase. We were growing, but cash was hard to come by. We had in the CPG space, everything is about inventory. You put all your investment into your inventory. If you overbuy, you're out of cash. If you underbuy, you don't have the revenue. Long story short, we were out of cash and we had investors that were supportive. We had a board that was supportive, but um, at that moment, it was maybe just a sticky point where the investors that we did have had their cash deployed in other areas. So I remember specifically one family vacation I was on, and I was like, you could see my hand trembling as I was like putting my credit card in the gas pump because I didn't know if my credit card was going to clear. And I've got my family in the car. I'm like, I could just feel this sensation of like crippling. And to double down on the pain, my bank called at that exact moment and said, "Hey, Jeff, that line of credit that you applied for and that you're waiting for, it did not get approved." And so, like, the rug got pulled out from under me, and I was pretty much ready to send an email to say to my team, "I can't cover payroll. We're closing the business."
Mm.
Well, that next week, a miracle happened. An investor came to the table and rescued us, wrote us a multi-million dollar check. And I would not be here talking to you today if that did not happen. And I wouldn't say that's uncommon in the brand building world. There are moments, and I've had conversations with other builders. We commiserate over these stories, but it's common that you run out of cash and are near death at different stages. We're fortunate that now we're in a stable environment. We have good cash flow, profits are strong,